we shall talk about certain important questions in the biological classification. These questions are mostly based on the basic concepts. We shall take up the basic concepts, and the questions based on the basic concepts we shall discuss in detail. Here is the first question. I shall read out the question for you. The taxon phylum was introduced by, that is, the term phylum was coined by or introduced by A. Linnaeus, B. Haeckel, C. Hyman, D. Whittaker. Now, dear students, you know very well that the term phylum was introduced by Haeckel. So, question number 1, the answer is, question number 1, the answer is B. Haeckel. Okay, Haeckel introduced the term phylum here now. Haeckel introduced the term phylum. And the term biology was introduced by biology. It was introduced by Lamarck and Triverenas. Now, this may be asked in the exams, MSET or CPA, APMT or CMC and so on and so forth. It may be asked, So, you should be aware of this. The term biology was coined by Lamarck and Triverenas, but the term phylum was introduced by Haeckel. So, question number 1, the answer is B. Now, question number 2, set of rules followed for naming animals is known as. Set of rules followed for animals is known as A, that is A. ICZ, B. IUCN, C. IBW, D. ICZN. So, the branch of science that deals with the naming of animals is International Code of Zoological Nomenclature. ICZN stands for International Code of Zoological Nomenclature. International Code of Zoological Nomenclature. ICZ is International Congress of Zoology. ICZ, the first one, that is A option, it is International Congress of Zoology. Same way you have another branch, ICBN is International Code of Botanical Nomenclature. ICBN is International Code of Botanical Nomenclature. And the question is asking about animals. So, the answer is ICZN, International Code of Zoological Nomenclature. First, question number 2, the answer is D. Question number 2, the answer is D. Now, the third question here now, I shall read out the third question for you. Arrange the following in ascending order of the taxonomic relatedness. A. Dog and fox, B. Rat and bat, C. Bear and jaguar, D. Tiger and leopard. Now, here he is giving A option. If you see, under A option, what are given here now? Dog and fox. Genus dog is Canis is the genus. Canis familiaris is scientific name of dog here now. Then Vulpes is the genus of fox. So, both of them belong to the same genus. When both of them belong to the same genus, they are placed under single family. So, both dog and fox belong to the family Canidae. They both of them belong to the family Canidae. The next B option you have here, rat and bat. Rat is Rattus, bat is Chiroptera. Okay, that is the scientific name of, that is Rattus is the scientific name of rat here now, and the bat is belongs to order Chiroptera. So, here this rat and bat, both of them belong to different orders. Rat belongs to order Rodentia, bat belongs to order Chiroptera. Now, in two different orders, rat is Rodentia, order Rodentia, then bat belongs to order Chiroptera. But these two orders are placed under class Mammalia. So, single class here now, that is, they belong to the class Mammalia. The next C option you have here, bear and jaguar. Bear is Ursus and jaguar is panther. So, they are that is bear belongs to Ursidae, family Ursidae, Bear belongs to the family Ursidae. Bear belongs to the family Ursidae. And Jaga, that is Panthera onca, it belongs to the family Felidae. Now these two families are placed under a single order, order Carnivora. Order Carnivora. Next, D option you have here, tiger and leopard. Tiger is Panthera tigris. Panthera tigris is scientific name of tiger. Leopard is Panthera pardus. Panthera pardus. So there are two different genera here. Genus Panthera tigris and genus Panthera pardus. Two different species belong to the same genus, So both of them can be placed under a single family, To which family they belong to? They belong to family Felidae. They belong to family Felidae. So here Panthera tigris and Panthera pardus, both of them belong to family Felidae. Here Canis genus Vulpes, both of them belong to family Canidae. Here you can take both of them belong to the same order, that is order Carnivora. So here on the basis of this, if you arrange, first option seems to be correct here now, that is option A. D, tiger and leopard, Panthera tigris and Panthera pardus, both of them belong to the same genus. So the first one is the genus here. Both of them belong to the same genus. Family Felidae and genus is same in this. Genus is same. Then next you have A option if you take here now, dog and fox. Dog and fox now, scientific name of dog is Canis, scientific name of fox is Vulpes. So both of them belong to the same family. So you have fly now in ascending order. Okay. Then next you have C option if you take bear and jaga. Bear and jaga, bear belongs to family Ursidae, jaga belongs to the family Felidae. Both of them belong to the same order. So next option you have order. Then next B if you take rat and bat. Rat is Rodentia, bat is Chiroptera, both of them belong to the same class. So this is the taxonomic relatedness in ascending order. So genus, family, order, class. That is the taxonomic relatedness, Third question, correct answer is A. Third question is A, that is DACB. DACB. D is the genus, genus is same. Then A is family is the same. Then C order. Then B class. So that is the answer for the question number 3. That is option A is the correct answer. DACB. Option A. The question number 4. Assertion: closely related species of a genus may interbreed but cannot give rise to offspring. Closely related species of a genus may interbreed but cannot give rise to offspring, cannot give rise to fertile offspring. Like usually these species, different species of a particular genus are reproductively isolated from each other. So if they are forcibly, if you cross two different species of a particular genus, they give rise to sterile offspring. They cannot produce offspring, or sometimes forcibly through artificial insemination, if you produce, they may give rise to sterile offspring. Then reason is says a species is reproductively isolated from other species. Options if you see here, A option, both A and R are true. R is the correct explanation of A. Option B, both A and R are true. R is not the correct explanation of A. Option C, A is true, R is false. Option 4, A is false and R is true. So for question number 4, the correct answer is A, that is both assertion and reason are true, and reason is the correct explanation of assertion here. So question number 4, the answer is A. Correct answer is A, that is both assertion, reason are correct, and reason is the correct explanation of A. Now question number 5, pick out the incorrect statement among the following. All enterocoelomates are deuterostomes. All pseudocoelomates are protostomes. All protostomes are schizocoelomates. All bilaterians are triploblastic. They are the 4 options given under this Now among these options, first we analyze these options one after the other. A option, if you see, all enterocoelomates are deuterostomes. Enterocoelom is present in echinodermata, hemichordata and chordata. All three of them are deuterostomian. So the first option, A option, is correct. Then if you take B option, all pseudocoelomates are protostomes. Protostomes, which phyla are referred to as protostomes? Platyhelminthes, Nemathelminthes, Annelida, Arthropoda, Mollusca are protostomes. But all of them are not pseudocoelomates. Among these, the pseudocoelomates are only Nemathelminthes. So the second option, all pseudocoelomates are protostomes. Okay. So, but pseudocoelomates, which phylum pseudocoelomate is noticed? Nemathelminthes pseudocoelomate is noticed. Are they protostomes and deuterostomes? They are protostomes. So option B is also correct. Then C option, if you see, all protostomes are schizocoelomates. Schizocoelomata is one of the true coeloms where it is formed by splitting of mesoderm. Schizocoelomata is present in Annelida, Arthropoda and Mollusca. In Arthropoda, Mollusca, it is secondarily replaced by body cavity to form hemocoel. So the protostomes, all protostomes are not schizocoelomates because you have got phylum Platyhelminthes under protostomes which are acoelomates. You have got Nemathelminthes under protostomes which are pseudocoelomates. So only the protostomes which are schizocoelomates are Annelida, Arthropoda and Mollusca. Option C seems to be a wrong option among these So all protostomes cannot be schizocoelomates. And D option, if you see, all bilaterians are triploblastic. Platyhelminthes onwards, all phyla exhibit triploblastic condition and all of them are bilaterians. So option D is correct. So among these, the wrong option is option C is the wrong option because all protostomes are not schizocoelomates. Among protostomes, only Annelida, Arthropoda, Mollusca are schizocoelomates. Platyhelminthes are acoelomates. Nemathelminthes are pseudocoelomates. So for the fifth question, correct answer is C. Option C is the correct answer. Now question number 6. Linnaean hierarchy of taxonomic categories does not include. Linnaean hierarchy of taxonomic categories does not include. Now Linnaeus he has put forth hierarchical method of classification in that he has placed species, genus, then order, class. So these are the four, species, genus, order and class. Only these four of them were put forth by Linnaeus, in a hierarchical form, Okay. So among these, phylum and class, that is not correct answer because class was put forth by Linnaeus, B option, if you see, order and family. Family, okay, species, genus, order, class. Order was put forth by Linnaeus, Then C option, if you see, phylum and family. Both phylum and family were not put forth by Linnaeus, So that C option seems to be correct. And the fourth option, that is option D, if you see, phylum and order. Order was given by Linnaeus, So among these options A, B, C, D, if you see, the correct option is C, that is phylum and family. These two were not put forth by Linnaeus in his hierarchical method of classification. He has put forth only species, genus, order and class. So phylum was introduced by Haeckel. So the sixth question, the correct answer is C, phylum and family. Now question number 7. Which of the following is less closely related to others? Which of the following is less closely related to others? Now tiger, A option tiger, B option cat, C option leopard, D option dog. Now tiger, if you take here now, tiger, his scientific name is Canis, Panthera tigris. Okay, his scientific name of tiger. Then cat, Felis domesticus is the scientific name of cat. Tiger and cat, both of them belong to the same family, that is Felidae. Leopard, Panthera pardus is the scientific name of leopard. It also belongs to the same family Felidae. Dog, Canis familiaris, it belongs to family Canidae. So among these options now, option D, that is dog, is not correlated to others because dog belongs to family Canidae. whereas the remaining three, A, B, C, tiger, cat and leopard, all three of them belong to the same family, that is, first three belong to family Felidae, whereas dog belongs to family Canidae. So sixth question, correct answer is D. So dog is not close related to others. Now question number 8, following are the obligate categories in taxonomic hierarchy: A class, B family, C kingdom, D genus, now E phylum, F species, G order. What is the correct sequence of these taxons? Now you got options here now. 1 C A B G D F, 2 C A G B D F, 3 E A G B F D, 4 C G A B D F. Now you should know which taxons are identified as obligate taxons. Obligate taxons are species, genus, family, order, class, phylum, kingdom. These are obligate. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 of them are identified as obligate taxons. So here species, genus, family, order, class, phylum, kingdom. All 7 of them are identified as obligate taxons. The remaining taxons are called intermediate taxons or facultative taxons. Now you need to arrange them in correct sequence here now. So first you have species. Species is F. F. Species is F. Then next A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Yeah, species is F. Then next you have here now kingdom. Next is genus. You can say genus here now. Where is the genus given in this? Genus is D. Genus is D. Then next you have family. Family is given under B. So next you have B. Then order. Order is given under G. So you have next is class. Class is given under A. Then phylum. Next phylum. Phylum is given under E. Phylum is given under E. Then next you have kingdom. Kingdom is given under C. Kingdom is given under C. So these are the options, F, D, B, G, A, E, C. So where do you find all these options now? F, D, then B, then G, then class is given A. So here A, then next you have C. Where is C here now? C is class. So here these are the options where the species is given. F is there among that. Next one is genus. Among these you need to exclude here now the following are the obligate taxons. What is the correct sequence of all these? So you need to put correct sequence. This is the correct sequence. Species, genus, family, order, class, phylum, and kingdom. That is the correct sequence. So you need to have which one? Correct answer for this should be F, D. F, D, B, G, A. And E, C. That is the correct option here now. E is phylum and C is kingdom here now. C is kingdom. So the correct answer for 8th question is B option is the correct one here now, because all of them are present in B here now. B option. So there is F, D, B, G, A, E and C. E is phylum, C is kingdom. So they are the correct sequence according to taxonomical hierarchy. So 8th question, correct option is B. Question number 9 here now. I shall read out the question for you. Which of the following scientific name is correctly written? A. Felis Leo Linnaeus 1758. B. Felis Leo Linnaeus 1758. C. Panthera leo Linnaeus 1758. D option Felis leo Linnaeus 1758. Now here Felis leo Linnaeus, first option if you see A option Felis leo Linnaeus 1758, that cannot be put in brackets. It is wrong here now because the name of the author and year cannot be placed in parenthesis. So A option is wrong. Then if you take B option Felis leo Linnaeus 1758, there species is using a capital letter. Species cannot be written with a capital letter. It should be written with a small letter. So B option is also wrong. Then C option if you see Panthera leo Linnaeus 1758. Now this Panthera is the new name of Felis. Okay, it has been changed later on as Panthera leo. When name is changed, original author's name should be mentioned in brackets. Original author's name should be mentioned in bracket. That is Linnaeus 1758 should be in brackets. There is one mistake here now. Another mistake, even in the C option also, Leo, L is written capital. So there are two mistakes in this. Species is written with a capital letter and Linnaeus 1758 is not put in brackets. So C is also wrong. D option if you see Felis Leo 1758. So it is correct here now. So among these options as per the binomial nomenclature norms the fourth option, that is option D, is correct. Felis leo Linnaeus 1758 is correct here. Okay, when the name is changed, the original author's name and year of publication should be mentioned in brackets. So that's why C option is wrong and D option is correct. So for question number 9, option D is correct. Felis leo Linnaeus 1758. Now question number 10, superfamily and superclass to which man belongs respectively. A. Anthropoidea Gnathostomata. B. Hominoidea Eutheria. C. Homininae and Gnathostomata. 4. Hominoidea and Gnathostomata. Now dear students, this is the entire classification of human being I will give you so that you will be able to answer 10th question easily. Human being belongs to kingdom Animalia, subkingdom Eumetazoa, okay, grade Bilateria, division Deuterostomia, subdivision Enterocoelomata, phylum Chordata, subphylum Vertebrata, superclass Gnathostomata, class Mammalia, infraclass Eutheria, order Primata, suborder Anthropoidea, family superfamily Hominoidea, family Hominidae, subfamily Homininae, genus Homo, species Sapiens. So this is the entire classification of human being here now. Kingdom Animalia, subkingdom Eumetazoa, grade Bilateria, division Deuterostomia, subdivision Enterocoelomata, then you have phylum Chordata, subphylum Vertebrata, superclass Gnathostomata, class Mammalia, infraclass Eutheria, infraclass Theria, and subclass you can write like this, infraclass Theria, and subclass, there's one more, subclass is Eutheria, subclass is Eutheria. So infraclass Theria, subclass Eutheria, order Primata, suborder Anthropoidea, superfamily Hominoidea, family Hominidae, subfamily Homininae, genus Homo, species Sapien. That is, there are 8 taxons altogether. How many taxons are there? 18 taxons are there altogether. In that, he is asking superfamily and superclass. So it belongs to superfamily Hominoidea, belongs to superfamily. Where is superfamily written? Written here. Hominoidea. And next is asking superclass. Belongs to superclass Gnathostomata. Superclass is given here, Gnathostomata. So the answer is Hominoidea and Gnathostomata. Hominoidea and Gnathostomata are given under option D. So 10th question, correct answer is option D. So answer here for this is D option is correct. Question number 11. Question number 11 here now. I'll read out. Scientific name of crow that lives in Myanmar. A. Corvus splendens splendens. B. Corvus splendens protegatus. C. Pediculus humanus capitis. D. Corvus splendens insolens. This Corvus is the best example for trinomial nomenclature. For suppose you take A option, Corvus splendens splendens. It is a crow that lives in India and Pakistan. Second one, that is B option, if you take Corvus splendens protegates, it is a crow that lives in Sri Lanka, that is Ceylonese crow. C. Pediculus humanus capitis. And D option, if you take Corvus splendens insolens, is the one which lives in Myanmar or Burma. So for 11th question, correct answer is D. 12th question, if genus or species is given 2 different names, different authors accidentally, only the earlier one is. If genus or species is given 2 different names by different authors, like a particular animal is given many genera and many specific names by different authors. Now among these names, the first proposed name is considered as senior synonym or valid name. Subsequent names are called junior synonyms, or you call them synonyms, just synonyms. Junior synonyms are synonyms. So here among these options, if you read out, A option junior synonym, B option junior homonym, C option senior homonym, D option valid name. So it can be valid name or senior synonym. Valid name or senior synonym. So 12th question, correct option is D, valid name or senior synonym. So 12th question, correct answer is D. Like this phenomena of giving many names to the same organism is called law of priority. When many scientific names are given to a particular organism by different authors, among these, the earliest proposed valid name is considered as senior synonym, and subsequent names are considered as junior synonyms. Okay, or you call them, first name is a valid name and all the other names become synonyms, or junior synonyms. And the phenomena is called law of priority here. So for 12th question, correct option is D, valid name or senior synonym here. Question number 13 here now. I read out the question for you. Which of the following groups is more heterogeneous? Which of the following groups is more heterogeneous? Suppose you take option A, Homo. It is only genus, not much heterogeneous. Then B option, if you take Hominoidea. Hominoidea, it is superfamily, more heterogeneous than genus. Then C option you take Hominidae, it is a family. D option you take Homininae is subfamily. So among these, which is more heterogeneous, superfamily is more heterogeneous, that is Hominoidea is more heterogeneous. So for 13th question, correct option is B, Hominoidea, that is superfamily. 14th question here now, read out the question for you. The name of basic taxonomic unit was coined by A. Linnaeus, B. Mayer, C. John Ray, D. Hyman, L.H. Hyman. Now you know very well the basic unit of taxonomy is species, and the term species was coined by John Ray. So for 14th question, correct answer is C, John Ray. Question number 15 here now. We have assertion. Animals of two different subspecies of a species are capable of interbreeding to produce fertile offspring. He is talking about the subspecies. The two subspecies of a species here now can be crossed easily to produce fertile offspring. That is, subspecies of a species are not reproductively isolated, but however they differ from each other in certain morphological features, but they are not reproductively isolated here now. Reason: different subspecies of a species do not show reproductive isolation. So it is a correct option here now. So reason is the correct explanation of assertion. Now options if you read out here now, A, both assertion and reason are true. Reason is not correct explanation of assertion. B, both assertion and reason are true. Reason is not the correct explanation of assertion. C, A is true and R is false. D, A is false and R is true. So among these, correct option is 15th question, correct answer is A, that is both assertion and reason are true, and reason is the correct explanation of assertion here now. Now 16th question here now. Consider the following statements. A, tube within tube body plan is exhibited by animals having a sac-like gut. B, in radial cleavage, spindles are parallel or perpendicular to the polar axis of the cell. Then C, a digestive tract enables intracellular digestion here now. Now which of the above following are true? Now you have A, only 1 is correct. B, only 2 is correct. C, only 3 option is correct. D, none is true. So among these, if you see, first option, that is tube within tube body plan is exhibited by animals having sac-like gut. There is a wrong option here now. Sac-like gut is present in Platyhelminthes. It is called sac-like because it has got only one aperture. Single aperture is present. They don't have anus here now. Only mouth is present. So in Platyhelminthes here now, tube in tube organization is absent. So it's wrong option. Then second option, if you take radial cleavage, cleavage spindles are parallel or perpendicular. Because of the parallel and perpendicular divisions here now, the cells that are formed are arranged in the form of tiers, one above the other. Okay, zygote, when it divides by parallel fissions and perpendicular fissions like this, many blastomeres are produced, and all these blastomeres are arranged in the form of tiers, one above the other. In the form of tiers, one above the other. Okay, the second option is given in that is correct. Then third option, digestive tract enables intracellular digestion here now. Okay, now digestive tract, when the digestive tract is well developed here now, it facilitates intercellular digestion, not intracellular. It facilitates intercellular digestion. So among these, only second option is correct. The first and third option are wrong. So the answer for this is answer B is correct. That is, only second option is correct. Question number 17 here now. In the taxonomic position of man, obligate taxon below chordata. A, vertebrata, B, animalia, C, tetrapoda, D, mammalia. Now just now you have learned here now the obligate taxons. How many are there here? Now you have species, genus, then family, then order, then class, then phylum and kingdom. All these 7 of them are identified as obligate taxons. Now among these, if you take here now vertebrata, vertebrata is that is phylum chordata is divided into subphylum vertebrata. So vertebrata is subphylum here now. Vertebrata is subphylum. Okay, it is not an obligate taxon, number 1. Animalia, it is a kingdom. Animalia is a kingdom. So it is a obligate taxon here now. The next is tetrapoda. It's not given any systematic position here now. And some, according to some authors here now, tetrapoda is considered as superphylum here now. Okay. It is considered as infraphylum tetrapoda. So tetrapoda tetrapoda is superclass Gnathostomata, and you have superclass Gnathostomata. Superclass Gnathostomata is divided into Pisces and Tetrapoda, so that can be considered as infraclass. So Tetrapoda is infraclass. So it is also not correct one, not an obligate taxon. Mammalia, if you take the Mammalia is class. Mammalia is the class. So he is asking now taxonomic position of man, obligate taxon below Chordata. So Chordata is phylum. Below that you have class Mammalia. So the answer for the 17th question is D. Option is correct here now. So D is correct because Mammalia is a class. It is placed under phylum Chordata. Now 18th question here now. Question number 18. Which of the following are taxonomically more closely related? A. Fish and frog. B. Rat and cat. C. Dog and fox. D. Hyena and bear. Now fish and frog both of them belong to two different classes. Fish belongs to either chondrichthyes or osteichthyes. Frog belongs to amphibia. So distantly related. Rat and cat. Rat belongs to rodentia. Cat belongs to say Felidae, that is carnivora. So two different here now. Dog and fox. Both dog and fox they belong to the same family, Canidae. Then hyena and bear. Hyena and bear, both of them belong to which one here now? The order carnivora. So among these, more closely related you can say dog and fox because both of them belong to the same family Canidae. So the correct option for 18th question is C. Dog and fox. Both of them belong to the same family Canidae. Remaining all fish and frog, two different class. Rat and cat, two different orders. Hyena and bear, to the same order but two different families. So that's why among these, the more correlated you can say dog and fox because they belong to the family, same family. So 18th question, correct option is C. Now question number 19, I shall read out the question for you. Analogous organs are shared by a pair of organisms due to A. Convergent evolution from common ancestor. B. Divergent evolution from common ancestor. C. Evolution from different ancestors. D. Divergent evolution from different ancestors. Now analogous organs, how do you define here now? Characters shared by a pair of organisms due to convergent evolution. Characters shared by pair of organisms due to convergent evolution with different ancestry. So among these options convergent evolution from common ancestor, it cannot be common, it is different ancestor. B you take divergent evolution, that is wrong here now. Option C you take evolution from different ancestors. Option D you take divergent evolution from different ancestors. So the option C seems to be correct here now for 19th question because evolution from different ancestors. So analogous characters are shared by a pair of organisms because of convergent evolution and which arise from different ancestors. So among these, the correct option is C, evolution from different ancestors. Question number 20 blastopore develops into anus in A. Schizocoelomates, B. Enterocoelomates, C. Pseudocoelomates, D. Acoelomates. Blastopore develops into anus in deuterostomes. In all deuterostomes, what kind of coelom is present? Enterocoelom. So for the 20th question, correct answer is B. Enterocoelomata. Question number 21. Study the following. A. Father of British natural history. B. Author of Historia Generalis Plantarum. C. Coined the term species. D. Differentiated between genus and species. Which of the above are applicable to John Ray? John Ray is a person who coined the term species, so C is correct. He is the one who differentiated between genus and species, so D is correct. And he has written a book called Historia Generalis Plantarum, B is also correct. And he happens to be the father of British natural history, A is also correct. So for 21 question, the option correct answer is D, that is all options are correct here now. A option A, B, C is given, B option A, B, D are given, C option B, C, D are given, D option all. So 21st question, the answer is D. All options are correct. That is applicable to John Ray. 22nd question. Sibling species are A. Morphologically similar but geographically isolated. B. Morphologically similar but reproductively isolated. C. Geographically isolated but reproductively isolated. D. Morphologically similar but reproductively isolated. Sibling species are the species which are morphologically identical but reproductively isolated. Okay, morphologically similar but reproductively isolated. Okay, so the correct answer is morphologically similar but reproductively isolated. So for 22nd question here now, correct answer is B, morphologically similar but reproductively isolated here. Okay, so answer for 22nd question is B, morphologically similar but reproductively isolated. Now 23rd question, find the wrong match. Buffon, natural history. Cuvier, morphology. Claude Bernard, homeostasis. Richard Owen, analogy. Among these, first option, that is A option, if you take Buffon, has put forth the concept called natural history, that is correct. Then B option, Cuvier, morphology. Cuvier is father of comparative anatomy and paleontology, it is not morphology. Then C, Claude Bernard, homeostasis, correct. D, Richard Owen, analogy, correct. So among these options, B option is wrong. So 23rd question, correct answer is B. Now 24th question here now, which of the following is applicable to molluscans and echinoderms? Now A, coelom is formed by splitting of mesoderm, molluscans and echinoderms. Coelom is formed by splitting of mesoderm. B, both of them are triploblastic. C, plane of cleavage is perpendicular to longitudinal axis of the spindle apparatus. D, cleavage spindles are oblique to polar axis of zygote. Now both mollusca and echinoderm, if you take options now, first option, that is A option, if you take coelom is formed by splitting of mesoderm, it is wrong here now, because if the coelom is formed by splitting of mesoderm, it is called schizocoelom. Mollusca, it is schizocoelom. Echinodermata is enterocoelom. So it is the wrong option here now. Then B, both of them are triploblastic here now. Then C option, if you see, plane of cleavage is perpendicular to longitudinal axis of spindle apparatus. Okay, perpendicular to longitudinal axis of spindle apparatus. In radial cleavage now, cleavage is perpendicular to longitudinal axis, but radial cleavage is noticed only in echinodermata. Okay, then D option, if you see, cleavage spindles are oblique to polar axis. In spiral cleavage, cleavage spindles are oblique to the polar axis of zygote here now. So among these options here now, which of the following is applicable to mollusca and echinodermata? The correct option, second option, you can say both of them are triploblastic here now. So option B here now, both are triploblastic. So that is correct option. So option B is correct here now. 25th question, read out the question here now. Consider the following statements. A subspecies is geographically isolated population of a species. 2. Phenotypically, a subspecies differs slightly from other subspecies of the same species. Option number 3. A subspecies differs taxonomically from other subspecies of the same species. Which of the above are true? A. Only 1 and 2 are true. B. Only 2 and 3 are true. C. Only 1 and 3 are true. D. All are true. Now let us analyze each option now. First option, subspecies is geographically isolated population of a species. So it is correct here now. A subspecies is geographically isolated. For instance, you take Carvus splendens, Carvus splendens insolens, Carvus splendens protegates. They are geographically isolated from each other. So first option is correct. Then second option, phenotypically a subspecies differs slightly from other subspecies of the same species. Yeah, two subspecies of a species differ from each other phenotypically. So that is also correct option. Third option, subspecies differs taxonomically from other subspecies. It is wrong here now. Both of them belong to the same taxonomy group. That is, genus is same, family is same, order and all of them are same. So among these options, third option is wrong. The first two options are correct. So the answer for 25th question is A. That is, only 1 and 2 options are correct. Now 26th question here now. Concept of Mendelian population was introduced by A. Darwin, B. John Ray, C. Mayer, D. Dobzhansky. The Mendelian population concept was put forth by Dobzhansky. According to Dobzhansky, Mendelian population is a group of organisms which resemble each other in most of the morphological characteristics. They have a common ancestry. They interbreed freely among themselves to produce fertile offspring, and they share a common gene pool. Such kind of population can be called Mendelian population. So 26th question, correct option is D. 27th question here now. Scientific name of leopard is A. Panthera leo, B. Panthera tigris, C. Panthera onca, D. Panthera pardus. Now Panthera leo is scientific name of lion, Panthera tigris is scientific name of tiger, Panthera onca is scientific name of jaguar, Panthera pardus is scientific name of leopard. So 27th question, correct option is D. Now 28th question here now. In 5 kingdom classification, prokaryotes are included in A. Protista, B. Monera, C. Animalia, D. Plantae. This 5 kingdom classification was put forth by R.H. Whittaker. He divided the organisms into 5 kingdoms. The first one is Protista. It is a kingdom of unicellular eukaryotes. Second one is Monera. It is a kingdom of prokaryotes. Next is Animalia, kingdom of multicellular heterotrophs like animals. Next one is Plantae. It is a kingdom of multicellular autotrophic organisms like plants. So among these, the correct option is Monera. All prokaryotes, according to R.H. Whittaker, belong to Monera. So 20th question, correct answer is B. Monera. Now 29th question here now. Bear belongs to the order Ursidae, Chiroptera, Cetacea, Carnivora. Now bear belongs to family Ursidae but order Carnivora. So correct option for 29th question is D. Carnivora. Now 30th question here now. Read out the question for you. Unicellular eukaryotes are included in the kingdom. Just now I made a mention here now. According to R.H. Whittaker, all the unicellular eukaryotes are placed in Protista or Protoctista. So here options 1 are A. Protoctista, B. Mycota, C. Metazoa, D. Eumetazoa. Okay. So unicellular eukaryotes are included in the kingdom Protoctista. So answer for 30th question is A. Protoctista, Mycota, Metazoa and Eumetazoa. So the answer is Protoctista or Protista, one and the same here. 30th question, correct answer is A. Protoctista. Question number 31. Which of the following includes more number of species? Hominoidea A. Hominoidea, it is a super family here now. B. Anthropoidea, it is a suborder. C. Primata, it is an order. D. Hominidae, it is a family. So among these, more heterogeneous is order, that is Primata. So order Primata, suborder Anthropoidea, superfamily Hominoidea and family Hominidae. So among these, the correct option is C because it is an order Primata. So C is the correct option for question number 31. And 32 question here now. Assertion, species is dynamic. Reason, members of a species show assertative mating here now. A, both A and R are true, R is the correct explanation. B, both A and R are true, R is not the correct explanation. C, A is true and R is false. D, A is false and R is true. So among these, the correct option is A, that is first one. Both assertion, reason are true and reason is the correct explanation. Because of assertative mating here now, preferential mating, species is said to be dynamic here now. So 32 question, correct answer is A. 33 question here now. You have matched the following, 3 table form match the following. Number 1, Linnaeus Systema Naturae hierarchical method of classification, that is correct. 2, Genre Historia Generalis Plantarum differentiated between genus and species is correct. Third one, Buffon Natural History Idea of Evolution is correct. Fourth option, Charles Darwin Origin of Species Natural Selection is also correct. Now which of the above are correct? A, all except 2, B, all except 3, C, all except 4, D, all are correct. So all the options are correct here, 33 question. So the answer is D, all options are correct. Now 34th question here now. Classification of organisms helps us to understand A, diversity among organisms, B, unity among organisms, C, relationship of organisms with the environment, D, distribution of organisms. The main objective of classification is to understand diversity. So 34th question, correct answer is A, diversity among the organisms. Now 35th question here now, taxonomic keys are useful in A, classification, B, nomenclature, C, identification, D, all of these. So keys are useful in all of them, classification, nomenclature, identification. So 35th question, correct answer is D, all of these. Now 36th question here now, George Cuvier proposed the genus Echidna in 1797 for the spiny anteater. However, George Reinhold Foster had published the name Echidna in 1777 for a genus of moray eel fish. John Carl Wilhelm Elijah published the valid name Tachyglassus for the spiny anteater in 1811. The name published by Cuvier is considered as A, junior synonym, B, senior synonym, C, junior homonym, and D, senior homonym here now. Now he is asking in the question, the name published by Cuvier. Now Cuvier, when a particular scientific name is used for different animals, a particular scientific name is used for different animals, they are called homonyms. That concept is called homonym concept. Among these, the first name is senior homonym, subsequent names are junior homonyms. Now he is asking, George Cuvier used the term Echidna 1797 for spiny anteater. Okay. Later on, in 1777, that is much before Cuvier, 1777, the term Echidna was published by John Reinhold Foster for a fish. Okay. Now he is asking Cuvier. The name proposed by Cuvier, obviously it will be junior homonym, because before him the term was used by John Reinhold in 1777. So here the correct option among these is junior homonym. So option C is correct here. Okay, 36th question, correct answer is option C, and this concept tells us about homonyms. What are homonyms? When a same scientific name is used for different animals, called homonyms. Among these, the first proposed is called senior homonym, subsequent names are called junior homonyms. So the correct option for 36th question is C, junior homonym. 37th question here now, consider the following statements. A, bioenergetics is a branch of biochemistry. B, genetic engineering is a part of biotechnology. C, systematics is a key part of taxonomy. Which of the above are true? Now here you have A, only 1 and 2 are correct. B, only 2 and 3 are correct. C, only 1 and 3 are correct. D, all are true. So here biogenetics is a branch of biochemistry, that is correct option. Genetic engineering is a part of biotechnology, is also correct. Systematics is a key part of taxonomy, it is also correct. So all options are correct here now. So 37th question, the correct option is D, all are true. So D option is correct for 37th question, all are true. Now question number 38, consider the following statement. Father of taxonomy is the father of modern systematics. 2. Author of Origin of Species is the proponent of natural selection. 3. Author of Species Plantarum is the father of taxonomy. Which of the above are true? A, only 1 and 2 are true. B, only 2 and 3 are true. C, only 1 and 3 are true. D, all are true. Now we shall analyze this. Father of taxonomy is the founder of modern systematics. Linnaeus is considered as father of taxonomy and father of modern systematics. So first option is correct. Second option, author of Origin of Species is the proponent of natural selection. Charles Darwin is the one who put forth Origin of Species, and he also put forth natural selection. It is correct, second option. Third option here now, author of Species Plantarum is the father of taxonomy. Linnaeus has written a book called Species Plantarum here now, and he happens to be father of taxonomy also. So among these, D option is correct, that is all are true, all statements are true. So 38th question here now, correct answer is D, all options are true. Now 39th question here now, arrange the following in ascending order. B, number of animals recorded in Vedic literature 240. D, number of plants recorded in Vedic literature 740. C, number of plants listed in Species Plantarum 4000. E. Number of plants and animals described in Historia Generalis Plantarum more than 18,000. A. Number of animal species they have been studied, identified and described so far 1.25 million. F. Number of species, organisms described so far 1.75 million. So among these the correct answer is C, that is B, D, E, C, A. That is the correct arrangement in ascending order. B, D, E, C, A. So the correct option for 39th question is C. Now the 40th question here now. Species are groups of potentially interbreeding natural populations which are reproductively isolated from other such groups according to A. Ernst Mayr, B. Lindsay, C. Alfred Emerson, D. Dobzhansky. Now among these, if you see, we have discussed already about this here now. Alfred Emerson defined species as genetically distinctive and reproductively isolated group here now. Then Dobzhansky, according to Dobzhansky, species is the Mendelian population here now. Then according to Lindsay, it is an aggregation of closely related individuals with slight morphological differences. According to Ernst Mayr, it is potentially interbreeding and reproductively isolated group. So 40th question correct answer is A. Ernst Mayr is the correct option.